evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Cook's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
They're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Scores with a 3-punch combo.
Come on, get focused. Let him get up out that corner.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Sharp 2-punch combination by Diesel. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Protecting his head well with his guard. Little head knocking with that right hand. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. That is a strong uppercut there. Cook's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Get out of the way, girls. Punch, move your head.
You can almost see it just by the way a he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Solid shot, the overhand left.
Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel. And we're losing a lot of those athletes.
Don't walk into his punches.
Blocks that punch. Well-placed jab straight. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Just get some water. Now look. Here you go.
And round number 3 is underway. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Blocks it away. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
Keep moving.
Combo lands to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Not an accurate hook at all. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Able to cover up that gut. Cook swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Jab with the straight, classic combination. A little head hunting with the right. Cook's showing you a little defensive skill there as he'll move away from that punch.
Look, stand straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
Ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 4, but I still think that either fighter could take complete control of this fight. He's up around right now. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Diesel. Diesel's left landing well. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cook.
Focus.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Diesel's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Oh, what an exchange! Cook's got to know that things can't continue like this. These middle rounds have not been what he's wanted them to be. He thought he was going to do a heck of a job on the inside, but he's not.
Hey, you know, you mentioned something very, very interesting. You said he's got to know. Yeah, he knows that he's got to be on the inside, but maybe he doesn't want to be. You know, it takes discipline. You know, it takes risk. It takes the ability to accept that risk to be inside closer to your guy, because more stuff's going to come back. Maybe he's taking it the safe way, the easy way, even though that means he's going to lose. He doesn't have enough discipline to win.
How about that left hand? A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross.
Keep working the body.
Little head hunting with the left. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Seconds to go here in this round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Cook. Diesel's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Cook's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. You see him with the left of the head there? Cook's combination punching is working well here. Diesel's left working well that time. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the third punch in there and landed the combination. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Little volume punching to the body there. Good return fire that time. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Hands up, hands up.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Cooks is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Diesel. Cook. Right back to the belt line. And round 6 comes to an end.
You're gonna win this
Listen,
fight.
he's a
I'm
veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation.
That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Diesel. Diesel's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is 1 and 2 much.
Wow! He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
A stabbing right hand by Diesel. Missed the target with that hook.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches, set up the later punches.
Diesel's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. We'll see how he holds up with that bloody nose, because a bloody nose in a fight can really cut your win. Diesel's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A good block. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Cook's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Round number 8 is underway, and Teddy, a chance to look at your scorecard. You got him up pretty good. We often use that word judicious in describing a fighter, of picking your spot and being effective when you do.
Well, that's a good point, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. You know, he's making him do what he wants to do without even coming forward. You know, he's pushing him all over the ring, but not with any physical force. Just by making sure that he controls the guy mentally, that he makes the guy feel a certain amount of pressure, and makes the guy react the way he wants him to react.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Diesel.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Pace yourself. Step away from those.
Cook's on the receiving end of a hook.
Left and right, left and right.
A little defense turns to offense by Diesel. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to kick through, some of them will watch it, and they get through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Diesel's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Another strong round of accurate precision.
Take some chances now.
Well, it's easy to
have to
be
take a
accurate
chance
when your
with this guy,
opponent walks
right?
out there and says, please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
the left after setting it up with a jab. Cook's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
You need to keep that head moving.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Diesel's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Well-placed overhand left after denying his opponent's effort. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Good, solid right hand he lands there. Nothing there on the punch by Diesel. Diesel's got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that body leans forward, you see him firing off that uppercut.
Well, there's certain situations where you have to be ready to do certain things. On the inside, the uppercut is usually one of those situations where that punch becomes very available.
Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
This is it. Keep doing what you're doing. You're winning this one. Don't get sloppy, okay? Keep boxing smart. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whatever.
Focus. You have to focus. Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay? Here you go.
This is round number 10, scheduled for 10. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Committing to the combo now, both land. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. By sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Punch!
Cook's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Unload! More punch!
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good, strong combo. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Diesel's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Cook. Final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
A well-deserved win by Diesel. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You're going to have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's talk about
all the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Makes sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Super two-punch combo by Glover. Able to dismiss it. Halfway through this round here. Glover's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lane. Glover's able to avoid that punch. Trading blows. No, he missed that right. Good defensive skill with the block by Glover. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now another left. Very nice defensive guard there. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And we come to the end of round number one.
Keep busy.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Gets rid of that effort. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nowhere close, that punch by Lane. Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a three-punch combination. Right to the head with that right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good block there by Lane. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Glover.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Glover's proving to be elusive. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Glover's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. More than one, and it's just what he wants. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
You need to throw more punches.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Blocks away that headshot. Look at that combination by Glover. Lane's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Blocking a score. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Glover's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Combination punching, landing both shots. That makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy. So many times, it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on. And later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Not able to land the headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Good looking 2-punch combination there. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. And that's the end of round 3. All right, let's look at Teddy's scorecard after 3 rounds. And you can see that he's up by just a round. But I think it's fair to say that it's anybody's fight at this point. Lane's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Lane's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what can come back at him.
In and out! In and out!
90 seconds to go in round number 4. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lane. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Lane.
Keep it going!
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Good left hand able to land. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight. And I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have the same way.
Good shot there with that left. Able to show you his blocking ability. Good fundamental work. Landing the 1-2 there. Now this is exactly what I love about an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Boxing 101, a nice, crisp combination by Glover. Scored well up top. Punches and bunches, working well. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Glover's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. A fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
As if the right hand wasn't enough. How about that accurate left hook he just landed to the midsection? Lane's banged around by a big uppercut. On the mark with the combination by Glover. Glover's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through round, big right hand. Uncle Mo has come to this. There it is! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Lane's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Lane. Glover's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Way to block there. He has found his groove with this right hand.
Keep moving. Let's see some defense.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. He just missed that shot up top.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just
dominating
more
this
of the
fight.
same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Glover's coming out to fight this round after being knocked out in the previous round. Teddy, any idea, do you think? Big shot there. Perfectly executed combination. Lane's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, get on your feet. 6, 7, 8, get up. 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Glover's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
That's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder.
Let's put a warning out here right away. This is a power puncher. Don't blink.
Yeah, don't go to the refrigerator either.
Keep pushing.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Payne's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Good doubling up of the jab by the hitman.
Looking good.
Halfway through round number 1. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Unable to make an impact there by the hitman. Fine-looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Big, big shot comes crashing home. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, and there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now, only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
And he returns on that exchange. The hitman smashed by a hook. Targeting that 1-2. And a right hand lands flush. Halfway through this round. He scores with the left. Good work defensively by Payne. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Final 10 seconds. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Very nice job landing that counter punch. Getting away from one that was coming at him by Payne. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Payne.
Come on, kid, focus.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Protect yourself.
Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Nice combination by Payne. The hitman's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Pace yourself. Come on, get focused.
Good block. Really frustrating his opponent now. The hitman's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an open.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some deep.
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Now you're starting to see the rewards of all that hard work and training leading up to this fight. As we start round number 4, Teddy's already put his man down, and he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, well, he's in great condition, and he came here knowing that he was going to have to keep a busy work rate, and he's been doing that.
He scored well after being hit himself. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. A barrage of punches now.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Halfway through round number 4. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Once the distance.
He fires off the combination there and it lands.
Keep moving.
Payne's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. That right hand over the top lands flush. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. The hitman's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
Back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Has a hook right to the flank. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is soaring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is the problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. There he is, landing a combo. Flush right hand to the head. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by the hitman. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did it to start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Fires right back at him. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Clean shot with the right. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Don't walk into his punches.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. The hitman being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good job with the old 1-2 by the hitman. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good exchange. He fires back. Payne's combination punching is working well here. There's the hook. Nice work on the right hand by the hitman. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, what a whiff by Payne. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with these guys. Listen, I need to see some counter punches.
Just walk in. Walk in with head side to side. Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay? I want you to take that range away. He can't do anything when you...
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to wear you down. It's to have a great resolve and to be able to chip away, chip away. He's chipping.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. They trade. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. A crushing two-punch combo by Payne. At the halfway point of round 7. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good return fire that time. Payne's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Solid uppercut. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Payne's hit by a counter punch there. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And that does it for this round.
Okay? Just keep it simple. Making this harder than it has to be.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
As we open up the action here in round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. And I think this may surprise some people. This fight has tightened up. He was down early. It was a slow start, but now he's strung together a few rounds, and he's got it back where he needs it.
Well, that's the great thing. You know, that's the great thing about this sport. That's why you see movie stars come, you see ball players come, you see everybody come to a big fight. Because they know in this sport, on any given night, a guy with less could be the guy with more. He can make up his mind, I'm going to be the best. And he can make the playing field even, no matter what his talents are or aren't.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Payne. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good combination to the body. The hitman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt,
like that, right?
where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Relax, relax. Take a deep breath. I need you to focus.
We got it.
Anticipate his punches, okay?
All right.
Okay, listen. Don't let him plan.
The 9th round is here. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Wow, is he
You're
defensively
not
sound.
focusing.
And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Payne's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That's a huge lefty, just big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Come on, get to your feet.
2, 3, 4,
Focus.
6, 7.
Get up, damn it.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Payne. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot upstairs. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by the hitman. A headshot blocked. What a big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go get him. Don't damn it, bud. You all right? Listen. Come on, get focused.
Blocks the headshot.
Side to side.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good work to the body. Two good hooks landed by the hitman. The hitman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Move your head.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the hitman. He is not in good shape. He could be on it. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
He has shown some guts in getting up yet again, but now he may need a little bit of luck to survive.
Well, he's going to need a little bit of a clinch. He might need crazy glue to just get in close and make sure that he locks onto his opponent.
Back up top he goes. Blocks that punch. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Head movement. Head.
Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. The unexpected final bell as we will now await to hear the judges' scores.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early, but sometimes too much respect for each other, and that's what it turned out.
work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.